Thank you.
Crazy. The water that came in was tremendous. We're going to be heading to the coast, you can see over there, past the trees. We're going to try to get there to see if we can set up the grill there. So, well, now we're going to be rowing, and when we get there, we'll share it. The place and the catch. Look at the end, we made it, but look, there's literally no shore. There's no shore. So, let's see where we can move, because everything we had planned isn't going to work out. Let's see where we can find some shore so we can stop with our stuff and, well, make some food. Until we found a place to get ashore. Check it out. Incredible, we're super exhausted. Well, we have the fishing gear, the things to prepare the food, the bricks we brought because we figured we wouldn't have anywhere to set up the grill. Check out where we are. Clearly it's a field. There are the animals. Well, this would be the Bolivar River. We're, let's say, at least 2 kilometers from the Pellegrini Bridge, and as you can see, the water flows pretty fast. We'll start preparing things now, and soon we'll make the first cast and begin. With what today's meal is going to be, which will be boga on the grill, let's see how it turns out. We moved a little further ahead because we found something. Do you see these eucalyptus trees? And, well, it gives us shade. The place is really nice, so here we have the mouth. Let's see if we can surely make the mouth down there. And in this part, let's cast the rods. And well, later on I'll be showing you a bit more of the place, walking around to see what we can find. I know there are lagoons further in, but I don't know how the water situation is, so if we can get in, we'll go take a look. The mosquito swarm is intense. It seems that Guido liked bobo fishing. Well, he brought some salami, so today we're going to be trying, as you can see, salami and chicken intestines. Let's see what comes out today. Fish were just jumping a lot, so it looks like it's gonna be nice. I'm already here getting the boga ready. The seasonings, lemons, and a bit of charcoal, that's why. Since we didn't know where we'd end up because of the water, we made sure. But it looks like there's some firewood here, so that'll also help it cook faster. Once we begin, we'll ignite the fire and commence preparing the boga. Then we can walk around the place a bit and share it with you. Let's see what we can find. Casting is quite tricky due to the current situation. The current takes us very close to the shore. And well, as you can see, there are a lot of logs, but we'll figure it out. There will be fishing, so don't worry. We'll find a way to make it work. And it's also dangerous. Look here at how it's eating away the whole area of the shore, the rising water itself. Look. Thank you. I think we're with the first one. While we were lighting the fire, trying, the little bell started to ring. And apparently it's coming. It got stuck. Did it get stuck? Go ahead. Do you see how the fish is pulling me? Yeah, go ahead. You walk. It's probably a boga, right? Yeah, I think so. It had salami, right? With the salami, guys, yeah. I tried with chicken guts, but nothing's happened yet. So it looks like salami is what works for boga today. It's gonna be tough, right, Guido? On top of that, they fight like crazy. What? All right, Guido. Very good. There he goes. The situation is getting complicated. Well, now that it looks like the fire has started, things are going to be a bit calmer. I'll get my fishing rod ready and cast a few lines. I'll probably change the bait because, well, you saw that the hook has salami on it, so I'm going to try that. It required effort, but it worked. There's Santi. We both began. He checked the rod, saying it was likely snagged. It was, but with a fish. So, a Marilyn. Let's leave one with tripe and one with salami. Oh, forget it, because we can't lose this one. Just look at it. Look, it's a brasolada, a hook with a small sinker. Anyway, whatever. You already know. Leave your comments. A little float. Notice that this other species, you can tell by how long it is. Of course, it's much thinner, but the others, notice how huge they are. Alright, let's put this little one back. And the difference you can notice with the others is that they have that yellowish tone, and it's not just the color. Kind of like a mojara, so to speak. That's as far as we can go because we can't go any lower. The place is really nice, and in the end, Guido and I were thinking, and we might set up a camp here, at least for one night. That's why we're saving the fish, so when we come back, we'll have something to eat at night. And I don't know what you all think, if it's a good idea or not, but we think it's a good place because we have a shoreline. Well, there's a bite. At night, we won't know what will come out. Surely, if we stay, we'll have to bring bait for bigger fish. We have shade, we have shelter, so it would be good for me to set up the tent under one of these trees and, well, give it a try. So, if you agree, you have the comments to let us know. And, well, we're going to be doing it very soon.
If you want to buy or sell fishing items, go to Interpesca Comar. No commissions, no intermediaries. Interpesca Comar, the site for the community of fishing and outdoor lovers on the internet.
Thank you. The bites are crazy. I have no doubt it's a boga, right? We took a while because we were getting the boga ready and, well, it's complicated for us because we're, let's see, about 30 meters away from where we are here. The needle is ready. I've already seasoned everything and I'm putting fat on it so it seals and then I'll turn it over. There it stays for about 10 to 15 minutes, so the side we seasoned gets sealed and then we turn it over. And just like that, calmly let it cook some more. In the end, I'm going to try it with Salami, just like that, because we're getting some good tips from Boba, and well, it's an opportunity that we're given. Now, because water has come in, and just like the water comes in and flows, that's how it ends up leaving, and the fish too. So, well, winter is coming, and we want to keep sharing the fishing and cooking. Fishing in winter is challenging, especially with the significantly lower water levels, making it very difficult. Mate time. Look, we just came to take a walk. And, well, it looks like there's something here attacking. I was about to tell you. Ah, Dad, here you go. Come on, buddy. Come on, Santi. Yeah, don't let him get too far ahead. Yeah. Either it cuts me or hits the post. It's one or the other. Lots of roots down here. Bye. She comes, either she's really crazy, or she's pretty, or she's both, or she comes with a bunch of weeds. That's one of the three. Take it easy, Santi, just in case. It bent all my hooks, tripled people. The last one got away from me. No, but seriously? All the mentors talk to me. How are you going to do it? Is the situation complicated? Oh, like the one I got recently. I'll put the fishing rod down. Let's try, Ten. Be careful. Let's put it to the test. It's very pretty. Let's check the ravine to see if we can reach the line. Calm down, Dad. I brought bait, Dad. Even though I was hungry, I still saved it for bait. Amazing, look at that. Exactly, I was just telling him how amazing fishing is because we had planned something completely different, a different place. And look where we ended up. Despite wasting time, we rode for about an hour, which is incredible. We enjoy going out in the kayaks like this sometimes. We don't know our destination. Look, nice boga catch. The other boga is already grilling. And, well, let's see if after we eat we can walk a bit and show you how the place is. It's amazing how it turned out, falling apart on its own. The bigger part was left covered for a little longer. So, well, let's get started with this. Look, see, this one is almost ready too. Notice how the heat comes out? It ends up making bubbles. So, well, now we're going to... Let's go somewhere else and come back later. As you can see, it's already embers. We arrived just in time, so let's explore. We'll likely go to those eucalyptus trees there to try it out. When we come back, we'll eat this part and see if we catch anything. Alright, first cast in this area. In a little while, we're gonna try here, and we're going to go over there to the eucalyptus. Let's see how it goes. The wind picked up quite a bit. Look. In the end, we didn't have to go back because Guido noticed a cormorant or something here. I can't remember the name, but it's that bird that swallows fish whole. And well, it's right there, just next to the fish. So I still had to go back because it's going to eat everything. Well, I'll see if I can end up recording it like this. If you know the name, please share it in the comments. I know it, but I just can't remember it at the moment. There it is. Exactly, that's some incredible skill right there. Just imagine, if he had managed to catch the catfish, he would have swallowed it whole. I hope you
Have seen it.
It's white, and I'd appreciate if you could tell me what it's called. You have no idea how amazing this is. Highly recommended. Honestly, it's silly. So now you know anything you need. Is there any other recipe you want us to make? Because it's really good. I'm going for it. I'm going to show you the horses that are around here. Well, the boga is very good, like I told you, but now in a little while we have to tidy everything up and row quite a bit. So the good thing is that we had the current in our favor this time. That helps us a lot, because just imagine how fast the water flows. There was one around.
I'll try to spot it despite the intense heat.
The place is incredible. I think so.
There are species, though not exactly lagoons, but they make something like water pits.
Look at the horses. Well, the horses are super calm. Look at that one, how beautiful it is.
Alright, now we walk a bit further to get to the kayaks. Once we get there, we'll be heading back. On the way back, we'll probably show you some places we can... Like I said, the current will be in our favor, and well, that helps us a lot. You have no idea how nice it gets here. It doesn't even feel cold. We had to take off our jackets. It's perfect for camping. Honestly, ideal. Now let's see if we can organize ourselves and do it. Alright, now we have a little issue. Guido! Let's see how we load the stuff and leave. It's very easy to go down, but the problem now is getting back up. We don't stand a chance. And well, on top of that, we have to carry the kalos because the backpacks and all that go there. So as soon as we're on our way, we'll share the spots. We'll let you know how we're gonna do it. Finally, Guido is happy over there because he says he's not even paddling. The powerful current is sweeping us away. Amazing, it's crazy. Still, think about how it was on the way here. Just imagine, we hugged the shore all the way, close to the little cliffs that honestly are about 5 to 6 meters high. In fact, you can check in some previous episodes. That's enough, Guido, don't throw so much.
Tremendous.
How come he doesn't make it really? I can't believe it. The strength of the water is incredible.
This is glory. It's horrible, and it's taking me away.
Look, there's an example of that ravine. That one is even higher, just so you can see a little bit. The oven birds are amazing. I don't know what you call them, oven bird, house bird. Come here, see. I say house bird, something like that. No, venteveo, no. I think they're venteveo, yes. Well, so without anything else to say, thank you all for staying with us until the end. I hope you enjoyed this fishing and cooking video. Let us know in the comments if you'd like to see us camp there or have other suggestions. Any recommendations regarding the boga. So, well, thank you all for watching. And, well, until next time, folks, thanks for being a part of this.